The residents of Soshanguve have called on the DA-led City of Tshwane administration to prioritise crime in the township. They were speaking during a crime awareness rally led by DA leader John Steenhisen, councillor Solly Msimang and Tshwane Mayor Cilliers Brink. It comes after 2 more people were recently killed following the fatal mass shooting on New Year's Day. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana reports.
A 2023 report ranked Pretoria the highest among African cities in crime, scoring 82 index points. The residents of Soshanguve in the north of Pretoria say the township has become a playground for criminals. They've signed a petition appealing to the DA-led City of Tshwane administration to end the scourge of crime, especially in locations such as Jukulin.
This petition obviously seeks to address the issue that we're currently facing as resident. I'm a resident of Jukulin Block P. I get affected every day. As I'm talking to you now, last night 2 people were gunshot in my area. So it's ongoing. It's every day, and there's obviously no capacity with regards to Red Hat Police Station. I mean, the station as it is, you'd remember Soshanguve is the biggest township in the city of Tshwane, and you cannot have one police station operating on one van to attend to all these queries that we have. Therefore, this petition seeks to address the issue of capacity in Red Hat and the other police stations within Soshanguve and Block JJ, so that they are able to respond quickly to the matters that are being addressed and to make sure that our residents feel safe as well.
A resident of Soshanguve shares the challenges they come across.
Even services, life that should be saving lives are also affected. Your ambulances, for instance, you would call an ambulance, and they'll tell you no, the ambulance is closer, but then it's waiting for the police to escort the ambulance to come and attend the patient. And with life-threatening, there's no telling what could happen in 2 minutes or so. So as a result, from my family, we lost an uncle due to that. We had to wait for an ambulance that never came, rather came the following day. You can imagine the trauma of staying with a deceased person, because even then you cannot call the funeral parlor to come and collect the deceased, because you still need paramedics to confirm the person dead.
The executive mayor of Tshwane says the DA-led metro municipality is hard at work to ensure that crime is defeated in this city.
The most important change we've made was to recruit a top-class professional chief of police. That's the start of fixing any police force, get your command and control right. Now, I know that the Tshwane Metro Police is not yet in a perfect condition, but certainly we're seeing improvements, especially along main routes. We're taking crime measures, but the South African police has the mandate to investigate crime, especially murder. So Metro Police can do traffic policing, bylaw and preventative policing. But when it comes to murder investigations, tracking the DNA, also gender-based violence cases, rape cases, that's where you need the DNA and investigative capacity of the police. And if those two can work together, Metro Police and South African Police, we believe that we can make communities such as Jukulin and the broader Soshanguve safe.
The residents blame the escalation in crime to lack of police resources.
We would like to have an additional satellite police station. It could be Amaberete or whatever, situated where it will be easy for them to respond. Yes, we do have the Amapanyaza that were deployed, but to be honest with you, I haven't seen them inside Jukulin. I actually see them on the main roads, but not inside where the actual crime is happening. So the capacitating of the police station, but as well as an additional satellite for a quick response, so that when a matter is a matter is reported, then the response rate is quick. Like for example, the matter that we had in Jukulin of the family that lost 4 lives. I mean, we visited the family this morning, and the problem was that I think the incident happened just after 12 midnight, but the police only responded the following day after 9 in the morning. It cannot be.
In response to a petition signed by the residents, the DA leader is confident that his party can put an end to the scourge.
We can reduce crime. We've done it in the Western Cape, where we govern under very difficult circumstances, not being in charge of the SAPS, but obviously providing additional resources. And our message to people in Gauteng broadly, but in places like Soshanguve specifically, is that this sort of violent crime doesn't need to become a daily occurrence. We can fight crime, but it requires a political will to do so. And the commitment we're making here is that if we are in government here, we will halve crime, violent crime in this province by half.
The residents are hopeful that their demands will be met, as Soshanguve has for some time been experiencing the high rate of violent crime. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Soshanguve, north of Pretoria.